Hi everyone, I am James Harkin.
I'm Anne Miller.
And we are two of the QI Elves, and we are two of the authors of this book.
1,423 QI facts to bowl you over.
And we have come to the largest bookshop in Europe to tell you about some of our favourite books.
Yep, so we're here in the food section. James, do you have a food book?
I do. I have the Oxford Companion to Food.
So you picked the small one.
This is absolute QI fare. This is what we do all of our food research from. We're currently reading the P series of QI. All about pineapples, papayas.
Pasta.
Yeah, all of that stuff. We've got a fact from here about passion fruit because it's nearly Christmas. Passion fruit gets its name because it was used to describe the passion of the Christ.
There you go.
So all the different bits, like the leaves, there were often 12 leaves, they would be the 12 apostles, and the spiky bit at the top would be the crown of thorns.
There you go. Who knew?
Full of facts. Brilliant book.
Also, we love this book, which is Gut by Julia Enders, and we found a great general ignorance last year, which is that when your stomach rumbles because you're hungry, it's not actually your stomach rumbling, so your stomach's actually up here, this is your gut. So what that rumbling noise is, it is because you haven't eaten for a while, but rather than because you're hungry, it's because your small intestine is empty, so it starts cleaning itself.
That's pretty good.
We're now up in the reference section. James, what have you found?
Well, at QI we love books that are about single subjects, about nouns, and this is The Secret Life of Flies by Erica McAllister. It's a brilliant book. It's all about flies and midges and all sorts of stuff. For instance, they have a section about the midge that lives on Antarctica, which is the biggest terrestrial mammal on the whole of Antarctica. It's just a midge.
How big is it?
It's about the size of a midge.
It's a good size. I found Hannah Fry's The Mathematics of Love. This is based on her TED Talk, which is really great, and it includes such gems as the equation for a perfect marriage, how OkCupid experiments on people, and that if you are trying to arrange a seating plan for a wedding and you have 100 guests and 10 tables, there are a mere 65 trillion possibilities.
That's a lot of trillions.
7, if I got them right.
Here we are by the Christmas tree, and what can be more Christmassy than a book about gambling? This is The Perfect Bet by Adam Kucharski, and it's full of QI-style facts in here. For instance, did you know what is the best poker face for you to have? It's not that, it's a smile, and the reason is because if you smile, people will trust you more.
Good. Slightly more festive is Mark Forsyth's Christmas Cornucopia. This is packed with brilliant Christmas facts, such as the first recipe for Brussels sprouts had them buttered and served on toast. People used to put Union Jacks on top of the tree, not angels or stars. And he also dates kissing under the mistletoe began somewhere between 1720 and 1784, but we can't be more specific than that. Thanks for having us, Waterstones. We'll be moving in tomorrow.
Yes, and if you'd like to see more facts from the ones that we've said today, then you can find them in 1423 QI Facts to bowl you over.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.